Hey everybody, habitual line stepper here again. I must be feeling myself because I'm putting up another one. Um, I wanted to say this: fear nothing, or at minimum, don't allow fear to encompass you. There's a lot of things that will go on in your life that will provoke some anxiety, some doubt, some second guessing. All that's it. You will have that in your life. Learn to push through that. Learn to take that hit without it taking you out. And if you're going to fear anything, fear having your life in someone else's hands. That's your financial life, your spiritual life, your personal life, your health, all of that. I believe in you always protect yourself financially, physically, emotionally, socially, and spiritually. Always protect yourself in those five facets. But don't allow fear to encompass you because there's a lot of uncertainty in this life. Nothing is for certain other than death and taxes. Keep that in mind. Everything else you can work with. You can adjust to. Be it anything. There's certain factors that you don't have to. Just as the social. We'll take one of those aspects when I say protect yourself socially. Let's say that because a lot of us, we have. Especially when you're young, we all have this because you want to fit in. You want to, be it your work or your, socially at work, socially as far as your personal life, whatever. We always want to fit in. But we fear these things because we fear, what if we're not good enough? What if this particular person doesn't like me? What if my boss doesn't like me? Listen, some people liking you should be the furthest thing from your mind. Respecting you should supersede all of that. Because people liking you come and go. You just one bad move or one mistake or whatever, one bad sentence away from somebody not liking you. Don't worry about that. Worry about the things that you control. You can control whether or not somebody respects you. Liking, that's there's too many variables, too many moving parts for that. But people respecting you, now that's something you can control. Because let's say socially, there's a particular, I don't know, group of people in your personal life that you feel like, okay, if I, you somehow you care about how they feel about you. You can change that because if you're being mistreated in any way, you can divorce yourself from that situation. You can do that. That you can do. So doing that is empowering to be able to take yourself out of that situation and not have to deal with that. No apologies. You don't need to have a laundry list of reasons why to present. People know what they do. If you're grown, they know what they did. Grown folks, you don't allow them a runway, so to speak. They know what they're doing. These are not children. These are grown adults. They know what their words do. They know what their actions do. It's up to you to determine how you react to it. You'll have people who will push your buttons just to get a reaction out of you. No rhyme or reason, no real benefit, but they will push that button just to see how you react. And if it's in a negative light, that's like hitting the lottery. That's like winning Olympic gold to some people. There's no rhyme or reason. When you're a person who doesn't do that kind of thing, it will mess with your mind. because you always are wondering, why would this person do this? Why would this person say this? I didn't do anything to this person. It's not up to you to figure that out. It's up to you to clear that up in your world. You don't have to go back and forth with people. You control that. Don't fear backlash, because you will put yourself in a situation where they'll be the ones who are wondering, damn, maybe I shouldn't have did that. Damn, now what's going to happen? Because silence and action together is potent. When people can't see your movement, and when people can't understand, because again, you're talking about somebody with a different mindset, that messes with people. That messes with people when they can't figure you out, and they know they did something. Don't fear that. I might do a series on fear. I might be all over the place with this one. I mean, with this particular channel, until I figure out what I want to, what note I want to hit. But I want to get it out there. Don't put yourself in situations where you allow fear to sit in, because there's nothing out here to fear. Because there's no certainties. You do all that stuff to get in a group, all that criteria that they set, and they still don't like you. They still won't accept you. And you got to think to yourself, anybody who's willing to have me jump through those many hoops, do I want to become a part of that? Do I need to become a part of that? Because relationships should not have to be laborious. They should just flow naturally if those are your people. Don't fear anything. Again, fly into the face of fear. Confront it. Be strategic. Don't be reckless, but confront it. Fear nothing.